There are no words. He said so himself, and yet he found some because his son deserved to have them said. Children's entertainer Daniel Coleman, known to millions of young families as Danny Go, announced on Friday, May 22, that his 14-year-old son Isaac Coleman had died on Thursday, May 21, 2026, following a battle with stage 3 mouth cancer. The man who has spent years making children jump off their couches and laugh and learn and move, came home to a silence that no song can fill. No memorial service has been announced yet. The family is still in the first, most devastating hours of a grief that no parent should ever have to carry. But what Daniel and Mindy have already shared, in the raw, unmanaged language of people who are not thinking about messaging or branding, but simply about their boy, is one of the most moving things the internet has seen this year. Daniel wrote on Instagram, "Oh my sweet boy, there's so much I want to say but I don't know how yet. I already miss you so much, and the pain in my heart is far more than I can process. But looking through thousands of pictures and videos this past week, I'm also filled with tremendous pride." Tremendous pride. In the middle of the worst pain a parent can feel, not just grief, pride. The specific pride of a father who watched his son fight something enormous from birth, from the very first days of his life, and who never stopped fighting. Isaac Coleman was born on October 3, 2011, with Fanconi anemia, a rare genetic condition that impairs the body's ability to repair DNA. Despite undergoing numerous medical procedures, he survived until his teens. He underwent a critical kidney transplant in March 2021. He was fighting from the beginning, not metaphorically, literally. His body was fighting from the day he was born. And according to everyone who knew him, he fought with something that nobody gave him. He brought it himself. Daniel remembered his son's grit and trademark joy. Trademark joy. A 14-year-old boy with a rare genetic disorder and stage 3 cancer who had a trademark, not a symptom, not a prognosis, a trademark, joy, specific to him, recognized by the people around him as something he owned. In a health update shared earlier this year, Daniel had written with heartbreaking honesty, "His cancer has continued to spread aggressively, and his energy levels have dropped very low. We're in the midst of a short palliative radiation round right now to slow down the growth of a large mass under his right eye, but we've shifted into a comfort-focused approach. He has a hospice team on board now to help manage the pain, and we are just doing our best to make each day as enjoyable and restful as possible. Mindy and I are heartbroken watching him decline, knowing how frustrating and scary this must be for him. But we're trying to hold it all together and keep soaking up the time we still have with our boy." Soaking up the time. That is the sentence of parents who know the days are numbered and who refuse to waste a single one. Who hold it all together because their son needs them too. Who sit beside a hospice team and still find moments of enjoyment and rest in presence because that is what love does when it cannot fix what is broken. The children's educator known as Ms. Rachel responded to the announcement, writing that she was thinking about Isaac's amazing joy and the family's immense pride. Amazing joy. Even from someone who knew him through his parents, the word that everyone reaches for is joy. Because Isaac Coleman apparently carried it in a way that was visible even from a distance, even through cancer, even through the decline, even in the hospice days. Daniel and Mindy also have a younger son, Levi, who is 11 years old. Levi, an 11-year-old boy who just lost his big brother, who is now the only child in a house that was built for 2 children, who is watching his parents try to hold it all together, the same way they held it together for Isaac, and who needs them now more than ever. Daniel closed his tribute, "I love you forever, Isaac." Forever, not past tense, present, active, ongoing, a father's love that does not end because his son's life did. No memorial service has been announced. The family will share details when they are ready. And the children who watched Isaac's father dance on screen, who never knew what was happening behind the camera, are now old enough to understand that the man who made them laugh every morning was carrying something enormous the whole time. Rest in peace, Isaac Coleman. October 3, 2011, May 21, 2026. He had grit, he had trademark joy, and he was loved forever. Thank you for watching.